New Year resolutions and your consistency habit. How are your New Year resolutions so far? Let's say it's 2 weeks into January. How are you with your New Year resolutions? Are you keeping all your resolutions? Maybe you missed one of them. You missed once or twice, maybe on the Sunday or Saturday. Well, it's good if you can keep all the resolutions going on, but I want to show you another important, remember, one more important thing, the consistency. So it could be like, I want to do more meditation. That can be very simple resolution. And the consistency is a lot more important than the intensity. That means whether I want to do meditation for 20 minutes or 10 minutes or how you do it versus just that consistency of like, okay, I'm going to do this many times this week, or I'm going to use it whenever I'm reacting to somebody else or I'm reacting to something else instead of being proactive. So in those situations, you can use it, but over a period of time, the consistency is what's important. And as you develop consistency, that is actually a lot more important than the intensity of that habit or the new skill that you want to master, the new resolution you want to keep for yourself. You see, we start always new things. Maybe you want to work on your health, or maybe you want to work on our relationships. And we usually not good at keeping it consistent. Let's face it, we always give up because of resistance or because of challenge or because the change is too big, complicated over a period of time. So what I want to remind is the consistency is a lot more important than the actually intensity. That means just showing up and keeping it, that's more important. I want to give you another analogy. Let's say you're driving a car. It wasn't that long ago you didn't know how to drive a car. You had to learn it. But once you learned it a couple of times over a period of time, it became a habit. It became consistent. You were able to do it automatically. It became second nature. So in the beginning, it is challenging to keep the consistency, to keep the sharp learning curve. And some things are going to be a little bit more, take more time. There's more resistance. And be nice to yourself. If you are not able to keep a resolution, be okay with it. And also always focus on the consistency. I am focused on consistency than the intensity. That way, whether even if it's like for 10 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever this thing is, by doing this over a period of time and looking at the consistency, you will actually be a lot more better than doing initially a lot more intensity and less consistency. So I want to make you remind yourself, think of the benefits you get, think of the good stuff you get, good results, and focus on the consistency. Once you do put some effort and go through some hiccups and some resistances over a period of time, it does become a nice natural second nature for you. Just like you brush your teeth in the morning, it can be so automatic and it's so easy. It is going to take some time, it's going to take some effort, and do keep your focus on the consistency. So, hope that helps. Enjoy.